Mic test. Excuse me. I think we're good? Okay, yeah, we're good. The delay between me and the stream manager always trips me up a little bit at first. Anyway, hello! Welcome back to Punch Souls 2. I just discovered that pressing L2 lets me do this little move while I'm power stancing, and it seems impractical, but also I should probably try and hit something with it at least once, right? Anyway, I'm gonna get a drink first, because I should have done that a second ago, before stream started, and in fact I'm gonna get another bottle of water, because I'm a professional streamer. Not literally, but anyway. Ah, hello. I don't know that I should be seeing phantoms. I should... I've turned those off, so I should at least not get invaded on stream, which will be nice. But anyway. Made a decent amount of progress last time. Excuse me again. Hope to continue that trend. We shall see. Hello. Gonna need you to stop that real quick. Ow. This is going to be interesting. Also, talking about streamer things in general. Can I log onto the dog, please? Thank you. There we go. Nifty. Get over here, dogs. Come on. Ow. That. Gonna need you to stop that. Thank you very much. Anyway, schedule things. My schedule has stabilized a little bit. Which is good, but the bad news about that is I'm going to have to... Pursuer! Pursuer alert! Pursuer alert! Run away! Jesus Christ. Hold on, let me remember how to play the video game before I continue this point. God. Okay. Anyway. So my schedule has stabilized for the time being, but that means I'm going to have to be streaming at 5:30 Eastern for a little while instead of 4:30 like I would prefer. But that's fine. Streaming an hour later is, I think, not a big deal in the grand scheme of things. I can handle it. Alright. If I can respawn the pursuer, maybe? I would like to kill him for his drops, but maybe he doesn't... Maybe he only shows up once per rest. Which would be annoying, but also kind of in character for this game. It's fine, there's a bonfire right over there. I thought for sure... Yeah, that move was kind of impractical. Looks cool though. Stop it. I don't want to rest at a bonfire just yet. Move. No pursuer? Okay. I will just continue uponst my merry way then, I suppose. But yeah, if you don't remember, we're doing a try not to explode playthrough, and also a fist weapons only challenge run. And so far it's actually been pretty manageable, except for my extremely short attack range, which is unfortunate. Don't give up, skeleton. But I'm making do. Antiquated key. Nice, nice, nice. Dogs! Stop it. Okay. Whew. I do gotta be wary of, hello. Do gotta be wary of my weapon's durability, though. It seems to wear out kind of fast, which does make sense. We will... Having a normal one here in the Lost Bastille. Bless the Havoc physics engine. Oh my god. Anyway. This is an ambush, by the way. Okay, I can at least one-shot these dudes, which is nice. What was I even saying? I'm saying I picked up a cooler armor set. Strictly worse defensively speaking, but it looks way cooler. So it's obviously a net upgrade. Anyway, there should be, the bracing knuckle ring should be here, somewhere in this area, and that noticeably slows weapon and noticeably slows equipment degradation. So once we find that, we'll be chilling for a while. Not chilling right now, though. I'm lying? We're big chillin'? Let me see if there's anything else up here before I go another way. There's that way. And there's a ladder right there. Let's go this way first. Oh, it's dark in here. Don't like that. Don't like that. I'm kidding, it's fine actually. Hello, big statue. Oh, surely one of these is a mimic, right? I gotta test. Alright, punch number one. Okay. This is a mimic-free zone. Bone staff. Ooh, I'm not gonna use that. Okay, also not a mimic. Good. Twin blade. That's supposed to be a fun weapon type, but I've never bothered with it. Maybe on a future playthrough. Parrying dagger. Yeah, I'm not going to use any of that, but those are 3 chests that I've opened now. Do I have a Pharros' Lockstone on me? I don't. That's unfortunate. That's a ladder, yes. Ah, I got tricked. Thanks for being helpful, mysterious past players of this video game. Moving right along. Where does this... Oh, that leads back out to, like, near the opening of this area. Let's go back. I've probably missed some things. Boop. Like that. How do I get up there again? I don't remember. Oh, probably this ladder right here. Mystery solved. Free money and a stamina item. Don't mind if I do. Alright. Is there anywhere else I can go in this area? Honestly not sure. Let me go up this ladder again, because unless I have a Pharros' Lockstone, and I'll remind you that I super don't, I think that's all I can do here. For now. That sucks. Thinking to myself. No pursuer? No pursuer. We might have to come back for him later. I really don't want to fight the Ruined Sentinels right now. Let's see, these are both at +5.
I
need 6 large Titanite shards.
Flame.
Now I need 4, so I need 10k souls. Unless this gets me there. No. Okay. I want to upgrade my weapons as much as possible before we take on the Ruined Sentinels. And also probably get some pine resins, because that boss fight is gonna be a pain in the dick. I just know it. Let's see. I think that's all we can do here for the time being, is fight the Ruined Sentinels, and I don't want to do that right now. Do I want to go do the Grave of Saints? Do I want to explore more of Hyde's Tower? There's a boss there we could do. Let's see. We could go back to Majula and do the Huntsman's Copse. Let's go do Grave of Saints. It's not a very large area. And the boss is pretty easy. Well, okay, under normal circumstances, the boss is pretty easy. Might be a bit of a challenge with our current loadout for obvious reasons. Alright, I'll put on the silver cat ring and get naked for the time being. Okay, I gotta be careful here. Ugh. Because even with all these precautions, I can still die pretty easily down here. Ugh. Ooh, a Pharros' Lockstone. I can go get that thing. I'll wait on that till later. Where do I want to go from here? Because I think this narrow beam will temporarily break my fall. I could also jump over there. Let's do the stupid thing. Huh? Ugh. Okay, that actually kind of worked out. I think that's the Grave of Saints right there. Ugh. Let me... Oops. Put my stuff back on. Replace this. Make sure I'm power stancing. Okay. That wasn't too bad, actually. Hell yeah. Harval's resting place. Who is Harval? I don't know. I don't recall if that's a question the game ever answers. Sorry, buddy. Right, we can't just jump over this barrier. Gotta go the long way around. Right, you gotta get... You gotta make streamer noises when you're surprised by enemies. I was saying, you gotta get like right up close to dudes to punch them, which, you know, obviously. But I keep getting surprised by that. Ooh, thank you. It'll be fine. I'm gonna save my, ah! Hold on. Let me focus up so I don't get killed by these rats. Anyway, I'm gonna save my Pharros' Lockstone and not use it here, because this is kind of a dedicated PvP area, and most of the Lockstones here, well, this one lowers that bridge, but the other spots you can use them, like activate various traps and things, so I'd rather just hold on to what I have. If you don't mind. Hello? Hello? Anyone else? Trying to be cautious here. They're just rats. It's fine. They can petrify you. Petrification is the instant death. Getting cursed just increases your hollowing. Hello, boys. They can petrify you if they bite you enough, but should be fine. Ah! Where'd you come from? What a silly attack that is. Okay. Oh, hello. Spawned a bit far away to be much of a threat, my dude. And what do you know? A bonfire right next to the boss. Paro, hello! Thanks for tuning in, buddy. I just started the stream about 20 minutes ago, so you haven't missed much. I dicked around in the Lost Bastille for a little bit. have one alluring skull. I don't know if that actually works on this boss, but we're about to find out. We're doing a fist weapons only challenge run, and so far it's been pretty chill, actually. Okay, I gotta kill, I think, 10 of these dudes before the boss actually shows up. If I could... Okay, that's actually not the play here. I'm getting swarmed by rats. And attack blocked by these stupid statues. Ow. This might actually be kind of challenging. I can only realistically fight one of these dudes at a time. That didn't kill you? Piss off. So true. Oh my god! Oh my god! I didn't mean to do that. It seems to have worked, though. If only briefly. I have lost track of how many of them I've killed. Okay, enough for the Rat Vanguard to show up. That's the boss! And you can tell it's him because he has a mohawk, which is funny. That's him over there. I thought that was him. I'm stupid, actually. Where is he? He's supposed to be easy to keep track of, relatively speaking. Oh, I think that's him. Yep. Huh? This fight should not be this tense. Welcome to this challenge run. Okay, that attack is going to get me killed if I actually use it. Okay. God, that was actually really scary for a second. Got it, though. What's up, Rat King?
Leave this place, human. We have none. Is there permits?
Sure. Whoa, you kicked our asses. Want to join our club?
Thou hast human take the ring, wear them, and I will, speak them.
What do you have for sale? Oh, just, eh.
My servant.
I'm gonna leave. Bye. Ooh, another Pharros' Lockstone. Maybe I should have rested at the bonfire. Oh well, I guess. I already haven't done that. I'm just gonna keep going, I suppose. Even though I almost died just now. Okay, I can definitely jump over to that chest. Hup. As soon as I find a bonfire. Ooh! Wait, am I misremembering? Ash Knuckle Ring increases petrification resistance. I was thinking of the Bracing Knuckle Ring. Wrong ring. Okay. I don't remember what's up here. Let's see what's up here first. I know the gutter is further down. I don't want to deal with the gutter right now. A homeward bone, thanks. Fair enough. You know what? I'm gonna do that, actually. Let's not be stupid. Let's play a little bit smart for once. Okay, I'm actually gonna go back to the Lost Bastille and upgrade our cestises to +6. Because I have enough money to do that now, and I would like to do that as soon as possible. This is basically the only weapon we're gonna have for most of the game.
Fillet.
For these... Ooh, I can upgrade one of these with a chunk. I don't have any chunks. It might be worth it to invest in armor a little bit. I'll hold on to the rest of my cash for now. Can I see how much I need to... Aha! I can afford one level. Back to Majula. Riveting gameplay. Hi, Harold.
Bearer of seek, lest.
I want more health. That's not her name. Oh. Yeah, I want to go back here and open that Pharros' Lockstone area. I don't remember, but hopefully there's something good here. We shall see. Ow! Quit it. Thought for sure I had maneuvered out of position of that, but I hadn't. Nope. Stay locked onto the dog, please. Ow. I forgot to buy life gems. Oh well. Come on. Huh. I can just barely not one-shot them with the double move. Fair enough, I suppose. Let's go around, take out the dudes. Get dunked on, nerd. I think the... oh. Having a normal one. trying to get behind him. I was unsuccessful in my endeavor. Ooh, a great sword I'm never going to use. Thanks for the drop, buddy. I do got to go back around, though. Oh, Parl, thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it. That helps out a lot. Thank you. Wow. Most of that missed. Oh, I appreciate it. I really do. Hopefully, eventually, I'll have some emotes that you can actually take advantage of. But until that day, your support means a lot. It's seriously. Okay, they wouldn't put a mimic behind a hidden wall, right? Ooh, a soul vessel. A respec item would be useful if I ever need to actually do that. We'll see how that pans out, I suppose. I guess there's not any other hidden walls here, so I'll just go ahead and head back to the bonfire and hold on to my other lockstone for now. It would be faster to just do this. Wait, no, McDuff's workshop was right over there. I'm very smart. It's fine, that didn't take very long. Let's go back and do the gutter, I guess. The rats know to respect me now. They don't dare. They shan't. Okay, let's not die. Operation Not Die has commenced. Perfect. I forgot to buy life gems again. I'm incredibly smart. Ah, crystal lizard. No, you son of a bitch. And I'm dead. Tragic. A tragedy in one act. I brought it upon myself. Oh boy, this is gonna take a minute, isn't it? Let me at least get to the gutter, and then I'll warp back to Majula and stock up on life gems. That seems like a plan to me. I'll spend all my souls on that, because I'm running low on them anyways, and they're always useful! Don't want to lose them all. Unnecessarily tense! Oh, he just fully died. Okay. Couldn't help but notice that I didn't get any souls there since he died. That's fine. Some homeward bones. Miracle I'm never going to use this playthrough. And you. Hey, buddy. Get fisted. Oh wow, I've one-shot him. Nice. And it's not a mimic chest. There's only a few of those in the whole game. It's quite the contrast from Dark Souls 3, where mimics are seemingly everywhere. And like there's 6 of them in Irithyll Dungeon specifically, which is hilarious. But that's not this game. Moving on. Shout out to the cicadas providing color commentary outside my window at 6 p.m. on a Wednesday. Oh, there's a thing over there. I want that thing. Almost got covered by all the items there. Ooh, another Radiant Light Gem. Don't mind if I do. Whee! It is dark as hell down here. It's about to get darker. Token of Spite. That's... You get one of those for successfully invading somebody, I think. Oh joy, these things. Yes, this is necessary. They spit poison at you if they have line of sight. You might have seen that. It's annoying as hell. Where is the bonfire at? I can't see. I don't want to drop down there. Yeah. Oh my god. This is a problem. I cannot see. Okay, I might have to burn a flame butterfly just to be able to make out what the actual piss I'm doing. Okay, I can drop down. Excuse you? Jesus Christ. Oh no, I might have dropped down to the wrong spot. Am I trapped here? Can I get back up here? I don't think I can. No, I'm actually stupid, I think. Okay. Well, there should be a bonfire. So, oh my god! I'm good at video games, I promise. That's the gutter experience, baby. Can't see what you're doing and you fall immediately. Piss. Alright, let me get power stancing again. Wow, really, Pearl? I never would have guessed. Thank you so much for the invaluable advice. Incredible contribution to the channel. And to this playthrough. Just aces. No notes. So true, actually. Okay, they have a little bit of a wind-up before they actually explode on you. Which is nice. Get over here. Thank you. Ooh, a flame butterfly. That is probably a rare drop. And it's a rare drop I appreciate because flame butterflies are not easy to come by. Just quickly go back through here. Already seen all this. Ah! Jesus. Pit jump scare. Okay. Can I get back to my souls, actually? I don't know. I would certainly like to. Oh, nice. Yeah, actually, there's a bridge over here. I thought there was an item pickup over here. Must have missed it. Anyway, let's get jump scared again. Where are all of you nerds coming from? Ow. Stop it. I think these dudes are supposed to drop torches sometimes, but none of them did just now, which is a little worrisome. Anyway, this place is confusing to navigate and it's easy to fall off of pits and die. But there's also some good stuff down here, so I'm gonna have to make that leap. Hiya! That was incredible, actually. Shout out to me for being such a gamer. There's something like 40 or 50 of these sconces, and if you light all of them, you're supposed to be able to get an item, but I've never done that. And I don't know where all of the stuff is, so... I don't know where all of these are, I should say. So, don't count on me doing that this playthrough, but that information is yours now. It's out there in the ether. You're welcome to it if you like. I don't have the key for that. I'm just going to leave this place. I'm gonna have to make a couple trips through this place just to be thorough, and I do want to be thorough. There's goodies to be had here. I like goodies. And I also like not dying. Hello? I heard that. Don't think I did in video game. This is going to be tricky with only one. That comes out so fast. Go away. R2 attacks. God, those things are annoying. They're gonna be Way worse, only one-handed. I'm trying to avoid these things. I think the liquid that they have, like, erodes your equipment faster, so I'm trying not to touch them if I can avoid it. Aha. That dark pyromancy flame we just picked up is interesting. It gets better damage scaling based on how much you've hollowed, which is an interesting playstyle, but not one that I will be utilizing on this playthrough. I feel like these things should be dropping torches more often than they are, which is so far not at all, but maybe I'm dumb, actually. I don't know. Ooh, goodies. Don't parry the thing. Just grab the thing. Ooh, Twinkling Titanite. Fragrant Branch of Yore. That opens up another pathway. Nice. We can go free Rosabeth. I'll do that at some point. Not right now, obviously. Yoop. Piss off. That was extremely necessary! Duh. God. This place needs to stop jump scaring me, please. Pitfall jump scare. That would be a tricky jump. I'd have to like make a plunging attack. Plus I've already been over there apparently, so I don't think that's especially worth it right now. I think I'm gonna have to go back to the bonfire and start over and take a different path. Actually, let me go over here. You. Drop your torch. Damn it. Like, seriously, I thought for sure, like, at least the torch ones were... Where are you dickheads coming from? How am I getting ambushed by zombies? It's absurd. Okay. Where are you? Oh, come on. Let me get my left fist back out. There we go. Not too bad, as long as I'm dual wielding. But of course I'm not going to get the chance for that very often here, will I? Not a mimic. I think we're pretty safe from mimics for quite a while, actually. I'm just super paranoid and I'm going to be checking every single one of these chests anyway. You know how it is. Hello, goodbye. Oh. Exactly. I wouldn't put it past FromSoft to cheekily, like, change chests randomly around to be mimic ones. Actually, I would put it past them. That's, like, incredibly mean. They're like... They do funny stuff, but they don't do, like, mean-spirited stuff very often, and that strikes me as kind of mean-spirited. But what do I know? I'm just a doctor. And these fellas are coming my way. I'm gonna wait for them, actually. One of them might drop a torch. Exactly. Poison throwing knives? Really? None of you assholes dropped one? I don't want to climb down the ladder. At this specific time. Jesus, the swing on that guy. Holy shit. That specific hollow works out, I guess. Gotta be careful of that guy. Uh-oh. Give myself more room to maneuver. And immediately beef it. Go. Panicking. 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 This is bad, actually. Move! I should not have survived. Somehow I did. Okay. Damn. Thought I could punch him through the wall? Hold on, let me light this. Get back to power stancing. Duh. There goes my last normal life gem. There goes my souls. Ah! I hope you like my distressed bird noises. Okay, let me... I have a Sublime Bone Dust. And I have a couple of soul items, and I have a bunch of things I can, turn into the birds, but I haven't actually done the tutorial area, so I guess let's go do that. And get some free things, and hopefully build up our, soul reserves. Because I need more life gems. Also, I see that message, Parl. That's really funny. Thank you for that. Alright. Tutorial time. I need the souls. Wow, I can actually dual wield again. Isn't that nice? We're not ready to go down there yet. We will at some point, just not right now. Also, I don't remember if there's a point in lighting all these torches, so I'm gonna save my torch timer for the time being. Nice. Ow. I got hit by everything I was trying to just move out of the way of. I am the most incredible gamer you will ever see. Don't question it. It's fine. Keep that down. Alright, I have a lot of shit that I can leave lying around. Do I have to do it one at a time? I do. That's annoying.
You, give us food. Yes, you, give us Silky.
Alright, get ready for 4 minutes of this. A bleed stone? A magic stone? Shut up. Cracked blue eye orb. A demon's great hammer, that's funny. I didn't want to use that. I don't even remember what using it does. Riveting gameplay. Shut up. Okay, so nothing terribly useful, but that's open now, I guess. Alright. Back to Majula. Kind of sucks that I can only sell items with Gavlon. He's in kind of a dangerous spot right now. Me pop these. I'll hold on to the boss soul for the time being so I can spend it later. Alright. What's up, Malintia? Give me all you got.
Thanks.
$15, not bad. Okay. Back to the gutter. I don't know that I'll do Black Gulch right now, but I would at least like to do the gutter. Oh, getting back down is gonna be a pain in the dick. Drop a torch. Ow. Ow! Jesus Christ. Where do they get these hands? A torch! Finally! The first time one has dropped one my entire time I've been here. Pretty rude of him to take this long, to be honest. Not even anything up here. Rude. Who? Torch? Damn it. Just let me go. Thank you. Luckily for me, dogs can't climb ladders. Even messed up mutated dogs. So I'm safe for the time being from dog-related threats. You. Quit it. Okay, I fell down there. Ow. Ow. Alright, let's not get reckless now. She said, letting herself get kinda sorta surrounded. That's fine. Single file, please. They're not listening. They're not coming single file. Duh! Same shit happened again. Hello. I disagree with that hitbox. Quite honestly. Go away. You need to stop. That was a disaster, but I'm alive. Can I get back up there? I wasn't done looking up there. There's stuff that I missed. No, there's not any sort of, like, ladder or anything. Well, that's a bummer. Oh, this is a pain in the dick. Alright. Do I have any antidotes? I do. Let me just put those on my hotbar. Hup. That was almost cool. Until it wasn't. Bless. I promise I'm not being bad on purpose. It's just kind of happening organically as I try and navigate this cursed place. Drop a torch, please. I think his item fell through the rafters. I actually, A, didn't notice that, and B, didn't even know that that could happen. That's a cool attention to detail, but it's also a really annoying one. Ow. That's fine, you throw your temper tantrum. The counter damage is real. Is real and is not my friend. Yeah, there's more of these dudes where that came from. Should just kill them right now, so they don't ambush me later. Torch. Well, this is bad. Poison is no joke in this game. It will kill you extremely quickly if you let it. I thought I saw dudes. Come on. Let's avoid another ambush. Anyone else? Okay. That keeps happening. I keep letting it happen. Okay, can I avoid falling off of here, please? I would really love it if I could avoid falling off of here. Where did these dudes even come from? I don't know. Torch. I'll go get my stuff eventually. I just need to kill these jabronis. Oh, I was hoping I'd like push him off. That's fine. You. Okay. Mimic check. Passed mimic inspection. Good. And all of that for a shield I'm not even gonna use, probably. I'm so good at video games, y'all. Hey, I didn't say that. Don't I think Coolsville sucks me. Don't take that out of context either. I'll kill you in Minecraft. Okay. Let's not miss this jump. That's fine. There's a bonfire right over there, but I'm gonna be safe and unpoison myself anyway, just in case. All that effort is right over here. I'm great at video games, except when I'm not. Alright, the smart thing to do would be to head back to Majula immediately to cash in all my souls, but I'm feeling the pressure to make some sort of progress. We've been here for a while. So I'm gonna keep going against my better judgment. We're almost done with the gutter, actually. Black Gulch is... pretty close by. And the gutter itself doesn't have a boss, Black Gulch does. Hello, can I punch you through this wall? Nope. I'm just gonna leave that be for now. That guy would have definitely exploded on me. Sorry. I didn't see the auto mod. It's okay. I know you were making a funny joke. I got your back, even if Twitch doesn't. And it frequently doesn't. Ow! Fuck! I shouldn't have done that. I should have circled around to the other side. God damn it. It's fine. We still have 33 minutes of torch time. And I'm determined to clear this place out before we move on. God damn it. And I'm gonna do it. And I missed the dung pies. Truly one of the most crucial items in this video game. Ow. Stop it. Which ladder did I even go down? Was it this one, actually? I think it was. Yeah. There's the sconce I lit. Nope. Don't get to do that. Okay, let's grab my souls before we get murdered by these nerds. These are more down here than I thought. Yeah. God, more of them keep coming. Okay, zombie squad taken care of. Does anyone else want to try and murder me today? Torch. You know what that means. Torch. Ooh, life gem stack. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Dark fog, another torch. Okay, that's equipment degradation, so let me... just get rid of them from a distance. A fragrant branch of yore, don't mind if I do. I seem to have skipped some things and went straight to Black Gulch. Oops. I don't want to do this right now. I'm just grabbing the bonfire. Let's go back to Majula. Let's do the smart thing. I'm being so indecisive with where I'm going right now. I haven't really committed to going after a Lord Soul yet. Usually I do Lost Sinner first, but I don't think that's going to be the case this playthrough. Alright, let's cash this in. Bird needs some levels.
Less.
How many levels can I get? 6. Okay, let's see. More health is good. More ADP is good. That'll give me another point of agility, actually. And let's do one more point of strength. Perfect. I'm gonna go right back to the gutter, because I'm certain I missed more things there. I swear I didn't do that on purpose. The cicadas doubt me, but I'm not a liar. Most of the time. Anyway. Dick. Let's not do that. Let's not follow our deaths the stupid way and just avoid that whole mess. They really are. It's kind of absurd. Then again, it is the middle of summer here, so it's somewhat to be expected. Okay. The boys are coming to me. This is a problem. If the squad wants to come to me, I guess I'll let them. Taking your sweet time, aren't you, buddy? Later. Oh, I missed that item. Drop a torch, please. Damn. That's fine, he can follow me. If he wants to, that's his choice. I'm gonna assume that they wouldn't put a mimic on a precarious ledge like this. Who? Whomst? Whomst blew up? Game is being very silly right now. Excuse you. God. Relentless with these nerds. I think that's... No, I didn't get up that stuff over there. I bet that those are some things. Do 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 do. I think I can just drop down from that ledge. Go away. Damn it. Picked the wrong ladder. I'm very smart. I don't need a ladder maze in my life, I don't think. I'm fairly certain I'm past that stage in my adulthood. Everybody has a ladder maze phase that they go through. It's part of growing up, and then once you mature, you realize that, you know what, ladder mazes are... that's fine. I don't need those. I can go without. How do I get there? Is the question. Is it this ledge? Yeah, I think it's this ledge. There we go. All that careful navigation for some pine resin. Huh? Cock. just barely missed that ledge. Local bird, not as good at video games as first appeared. More at 11. I gotta get my stuff back. Yes, it's only 2,200, but it's 2,200 souls worth of life resin. Life gems. Why did I say life resin? It wasn't this one. Where you going, buddy? Ah. Local bird forgets that enemy respawning is a mechanic. More at 11. Why didn't I just do this? Okay, I'm so smart. Ow. That's fine. Go away, please, thank you. They can chase me if they want to. I spent too long down here differentiating relevant sections in the stream VOD is going to be fun. And that's super important because people definitely watch those, she said, confidently, sweating nervously. Don't worry about it. What is this filth texture running down the wall here? It's really gross. Giant insect warning. It's really gross. I would look away if I were you, if that affects you. Not these things. Although these things are also kind of gross in their own way. Shout out to this thing, whatever it is. A queen ant, maybe? It doesn't, like, attack, and I don't remember what its mist does, but I'm trying to stay out of it. It's just kind of here, as one of Dark Souls 2's many unique little oddities that it doesn't really explain. And it has a lot of HP, damn. That sounds about right, honestly. I would not be surprised if it does. That's why I tried to stay out of it as much as possible. It doesn't respawn either, it's just a weird one-off thing that you can do. That you can kill if you want. I was hoping that was a torch. Okay. Fairly certain that's everything in the gutter now. Everything that I care to get. I'm leaving. We're moving on to somewhere else. Hi, Harold. Do I have enough? I have just barely enough for one level.
Bear, see, less.
And I'll put that level into strength. More damage is good. Do I have any soft soul items? I sure don't. But I have a fragrant branch of yore. Let's go free Rosabeth, and then see about doing some Shaded Woods content. I think this is the right way. Yeah. The cicadas are actually adding to the ambience a little bit here. What's up, Ben Hart?
Have you business with me? The way on heaven. Oh. See that's the hey.
Ooh, free life gems. Should have come here earlier, I guess. That's nice. I like that happens, because she was obviously pulling on this thing when she got petrified. Hello.
Thank you. I've been... give me... I'm fine. I think... No. My name is Rosabeth.
Hello.
Thank you so... Oh, I well, so... I was attacked. But do you have... I'll take it. Anything. Just...
Let's see, what do you have? Increases defense against all these. That'll be useful to have. What do we want to give her? I guess I'll give her the Brigand set. Why not? There you go.
Thank you so much. After I... But perhaps... I'm going... I hope... Be safe.
Okay. Time to survive an ambush. I had less stamina than I thought. Just Dark Souls 2 things. Ugh. Hi, Rosabeth. Bye, Rosabeth. Just retreating so I can heal up. Ow! Piss off. Ugh. Okay, there's a bonfire somewhere in this room. I gotta find it. Here it is. Alright. Now that I have more favorable conditions to fight them, let's do that. That's a really mean trick that this game does. Funny, but mean. Where did you even come from? I don't think there's any, like, hidden walls in this area. But there are cicadas. Good God. They're still going. No, they wouldn't put a mimic in such a cramped space. Well, they would, but not here. Ooh. Let me check these doors first. I'm right here, dude. sure poised through that. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to pick up the item. Rude. Hurrah for oversight. What, this? That is kind of funny, actually. What even is this? A tree root, maybe? Unclear. Nope. Snapped into that one. Get fisted, idiot. Alright, let's go back to Majula and, turn in that Estus shard, and then we will explore the Shaded Woods some more.
Is that a here to see, however?
Do that real quick. Thanks, Harold. Lost track of the Shaded Woods for a second. Why is this door closed? Whatever. Hey, nerd. Bye, nerd. Yeah, I really gotta do the thing again? Okay. Wow, what a surprise. Okay. Y'all are being real annoying right now. There. Managed to get through that without taking any hits. Fancy that. Okay. Yes, thank you. I knew that already. I appreciate the insight. Video game. Get fisted! Ooh, a life gem. Don't mind if I do. Always happy to receive free life gems. Dude, what is with your... Do I gotta say it? What is with these dudes' stomachs? Their lower stomachs looks a little strange. Not trying to pass judgment or anything, but I only just now noticed that. How have I played this game 2.5 times and not even noticed that until just now? Okay. I think I still had that in the inventory. Cautious. Slow and steady wins the race here. I could use some more stamina, though. I will eventually want to put more levels into that. But I have other things to worry about at this present time. Oh. Ooh, Ooh, human effigy. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I don't. What does that mean? Don't worry about it. Okay. Let's see here. A few different ways we can go. Don't remember offhand which one is forward progress. I don't think it's this one. I think this eventually leads to the Shrine of Winter, which we can't really do anything with right now. But it does lead to an ogre. Hey, buddy. That is not a lot of damage that I'm doing. That is a distressingly little amount of damage I'm doing, in fact. This is going to be a long fight. I've got to give myself more room to maneuver. Ow! Ow! Luckily, I died right here. Camera, don't show me his ass. I don't want to see it that close. Buh. Okay, let's try this again. That's fine. Let me fight you here. Have a little more room to maneuver. There we go. Play a little more cautiously. Ow! Ow! Fuck! Dude's whooping my ass. I don't know how much... I'm gonna give this dude one more attempt, and if I don't beat him here, I'll just grab my souls and we'll come back later when we're more powerful. He is being a shithead, though. Not off to a great start. I have an idea. I don't know how susceptible these dudes are to poison, but I'm about to find out. Ow. Go. That was dumb. Ah, got him. No, do not. Do not. Do not. Okay, that helped significantly, actually. Whoa! That was tough. Didn't know if it was entirely worth it. But I got him. Red Tearstone Ring. Don't know that I'll make use of that, but it's good to have. Hello, Mr. Knight. If you could just... There we go. And once more. Before we go, Invisible Hollow. Right, we can't go through this door right now. We either need to come back here once we have the 4 Lord Souls, or come back here once we've amassed a total of 1,000,000 souls. I don't feel like grinding that much, but it is an option. I'll probably turn in any bird tradable items off screen in between streams in the future, just so I don't waste time doing that on stream. We've better things to be doing. Okay, I'm still power stancing. Now we'll go this way, which is also optional, but has some goodies, and is also full of dudes. Punching these horrible trees to draw their attention so I don't get backstabbed while I'm searching for items. This area isn't very big, but it's full of invisible enemies that you can't lock onto and will happily backstab you while you're trying to pick stuff up. Speaking of which... This is bad. Go! I fumbled around this chest too much. You saw the problem. There's a few good things here. I'm pretty sure one of the things is an upgrade to our Chloranthy ring, which will be very helpful. I want to at least get that. Am I wearing the... Yeah, okay. I think I'm at the limit. Just want to make sure of that. Fun fact, in the original version of Dark Souls 2, punching these trees didn't do anything for you. They made the weird sounds, but it didn't actually distract the ghosts here. It was only in Scholar that they do that. So that's fun. I think the Old Sun Ring helps with miracles somehow, but I don't remember exactly how that works. This should be the Chloranthy ring upgrade. Yep. Okay, and there should be an alternate... Should be an exit somewhere around here. If I can just find it. Here we go. Okay, we shouldn't be followed this way. Shouldn't be in the operative word. I missed a spot. Let me go back. Ah, thank you. One moment. Let me do that, and let me actually hydrate. I don't know why, but my channel point redeems, the ones that have like visuals and sound effects, this one just has sound effects, but they don't seem to like work. Like, you can do them, but seemingly nothing happens, and I don't know why. It vexes me. But let me see what's over here before I forget. Ow. You need to quit that shit. These dudes, the Falconers, infamously have really weird animations. I think the issue is like that their rigging is messed up or something like that. So it doesn't like work properly. Or it got like swapped with another enemies or something. But thank you for the hydrate, Parl. I appreciate it. Where did you come from? Fuck! Oh my god. Lord of the Rings looking ass. Rohan ass. Weird leg movement ass enemies. I'm so good at video games. I'm so good at video games that I forgot to put on the Chloranthy Ring upgrade that I specifically went out of my way to get. Okay, that's enough out of you. You can at least one-shot them with a backstab. That's nice. Jeez. Okay, you. Get over here. Ah. Alright. Talk to you later, Parl. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. I'm gonna be punching monsters to death for another hour or so. Huh. Thanks for watching, buddy. Ow. Seems kind of difficult to dodge that if you're approaching them head on, so maybe you won't. Ooh. Lots of goodies there. I have 36 of them, 35 of them now, why not? Ah, this whole area leads to... Or am I just going to a dead end? This isn't a phantom, by the way. Surprise! He has enough poise to go through my attacks, that's worrying. You can't lock onto these dudes either. Huh. Ow. Stop it. These ghosts are gonna be a pain in the ass with fists. Joy. Right. Shrine of Winter. Can't go here yet. I got my areas mixed up. It's here that you can't go through unless you have the Lord Souls or a million souls. The other door that we couldn't pass through, we just need a specific ring. Okay, so this is a dead end for now. Fair enough. Let's head back to yonder bonfire. Okay. I need to use the restrooms. Let me type that in the chat real quick. I'll be right back. Enjoy the ambience. Alright, I have returned. Right. I wanted to find the other alternate exit here in the woods. Here in these woods. Watch that for the distraction. Here it is. Shouldn't be followed in here. Hi, Vanguard.
Leave me be. I like... What you make, 'tis rare. Long ago, I remember it. Again, I don't know. Nah, I've grown. I know you may, but I see my... I learn, and if I can...
I like this dude. Kind of whimsical to just have the remains of a severed head here who you can buy things from. Speaking of which, let me just get a couple of those.
Farewell.
Unlimited gold pine resin if you want. I'll take that. And this, missed it last time, and now I will leave. Let me try that again. No. Not today. Reset enemies. Okay, let's go back to Majula. Get a single level, maybe get some life gems too. And then we'll continue on with Shaded Wood shenanigans.
Bearer, seek less.
Bearer, seek less. I think this is good. I think once we have 99 agility, we'll have like one more iframe than the one you have than the dodge roll you have in Dark Souls 1. I'm gonna have to look that up later, but I think that's true.
You?
I'm gonna want those effigies, and I'm gonna want those. Well, The Amber Orbs can stay, actually. I am going to want those effigies, though. I have another Fragrant Branch of Yore. I could save that for Strayed.
Thank you.
He'll be useless to us because he's a boss weapon merchant, and we're not going to use boss weapons on this playthrough because there are no boss fist weapons in this game, unfortunately. Dark Souls 2 or Dark Souls 3 has one, but that does get us access to another bonfire. But unfortunately, to mess with that at all, you're gonna have to defeat the Ruin Sentinels, and as I've said repeatedly on this stream, I don't want to do that right now. Okie doke. Take that. I think ideally I want to defeat at least one of the 4 lords and get the Lord's Soul. By the end of stream. Not sure if I'll be able to do that. I'm gonna just go ahead and do this. I don't think we need that. Just give myself a little more HP to work with while we're making our way through this area, making our way downtown. Actually, I shouldn't have done that because there's a high chance we're gonna get cursed here thanks to these silly pots. No, I don't want that yet. I will hold on to my Fragrant Branch. If I have at least 2, I'll go ahead and spend one, but not right now. You know the line. I don't have to say it. Alright, hopefully relatively quickly. Ooh, another Pharros is lost. Hopefully relatively quickly I start finding Titanite chunks. I would like to keep upgrading our Cestises. Cesta? Cestae? Cestai? How on earth? What on earth is the plural of Cestus? I don't actually know. Huh. I thought since he had gold hair, he was gonna maybe drop something for us. 'Twould appear not. Hello. Kinda had trouble getting the beat on me for whatever reason. Not that I'll complain about it. I missed all of those! I'm so good at video games. God, this son of a bitch can dodge too. Okay. You can fall, that's fine. I'm gonna have to deal with that later. Whatever, that's a problem for future me. Present me is marginally safer for the time being. Okay, got through that without getting hit. That's nice. Hello, Mr. Basilisk. Goodbye, Mr. Basilisk. I think if we free that dude, we get access to a chest with the Lion Mage set, which increases casting speed, which obviously is entirely irrelevant for this playthrough. But if you wanted to know about that, ow, now you do. hold on. You gotta get a good... Ow! Piss off. Lost all of the health that I gained. It's fine, that's what I have all these life gems for. Really wish you could lock onto these dudes at all. You are being so tedious right now. There we go. Just gotta stun lock him. Were you even guarding anything up here? Doesn't seem like it. Whatever, fair enough. Alright, there's a couple more things around here. Yoink! If we come back here later on, there should be an NPC here, but he's not here right now. He's currently locked up somewhere, let's say. Let's say because that's literally true. Whatever, anyway. Alright, that leads to the boss. Let's not do that right now. I wanted to fall down here, actually. Hello.
Ah, look how far this undead has wandered. And a very fit undead you are.
I do work out. How did you know?
A bit too alive. And like, oh my butt. The dark.
This dude here, his name is Grandal, he's part of a weird esoteric side quest, which, you know, weird esoteric side quests in Dark Souls 2, whoever would have thought. But he's cool, I like him. Also, we need more wheelchair representation, not just in fantasy games, but in games in general. There's him, and there's Gyrm and Bloodborne, and that's literally the only two I can think of off the top of my head. And that sucks. They're cool NPCs, they're cool characters, but more representation is always a good thing, I think. Alright, let's not get petrified, and this mysterious yellow liquid will rot. My dude just styled on me. I was about to say, that mysterious yellow liquid breaks your equipment. So I'm trying not to step in it. Yeah. Careful, careful. Don't step in the petrify juice. Juice? Gas. I promise I know what I'm talking about. Sometimes. Not always. But sometimes. Ooh, Twinkling Titanite. We don't have the key for that door yet, but we will want to come back here and unlock it once we do. Stop it. Although actually, now that I think about it, I'm not sure how relevant that NPC behind that door will be for this run, but on the other hand, it's the polite thing to do. To free them from their imprisonment. And we have a shortcut back to the bonfire. Alright, let's go give the boss a whirl. Oh, I forgot to grab that chest, I think. Get that first. I pressed the wrong button. I tried to double tap O there. I might be the only person I know who calls it the O button instead of the circle button. There we go. Get you stun locked. Perfect. We're relatively okay on resources, I think. Ooh, a Titanite chunk. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, hello. Didn't see you there. Get dunked on, nerd. Let's try this boss once, and if it doesn't work out, then I will go back to Majula and upgrade one of my weapons to +7, and then hopefully it'll be better. She casts magic, so I think we want to apply either lightning or dark. Let's try lightning. This isn't a hard boss, but thinking. There's an NPC we haven't run into yet. I don't remember how to get to him, but I think it involves using a fragrant branch of yore to unpetrify something. And we can talk to him before we fight this boss, and if we do that, we can summon him for the boss, but we don't have to do that. But if we defeat the boss and then go talk to him again, he'll give us something, and I don't remember what it is off the top of my head. Hopefully it's not anything too crucial. Let's just fight this. Let's just fight the boss already. I've stalled long enough. Hi, Najka. Well, it's not fantastic damage. I'll say that much. If you could just come over here, please, and destroy this tree. Stop doing that. She can use one of her tail attacks to, like, destroy this tree that has the obvious item on it, and that's the only way to get that item. She's being uncooperative. Oh, she's got homing soul mass. I forgot about that. This is a neat boss. It's basically Wood of Quelaag, but magic and Scorpion. That comes out super fast. Big punish window. Love that for me. Whoa! Ow. Oh, I staggered her. Glug. Can you destroy this, please? I just want this item. I don't even remember what it is, but it's the principle of the thing. That's bad. I could have killed her by now. I just want that item. Could have sworn I dodged that, but okay. Dark Souls 2 moment. God, the wind up on that was a million years and I still got hit by it. I think that's a grab attack. We've almost got her. Bad time for my stamina to run out. Alright, come on, last chance. Destroy this tree before I kill you, please? Whatever. I don't care that much. It might just be like a human effigy, and if I really, really want it, I can just burn a bonfire ascetic and fight this boss again to try again. Hey, that worked! Excellent. Now I just need to kill you. And there we go. Done and dusted. Ooh, a flame butterfly. And of course the boss soul and a whole load of souls. Moving right along. Moving right along. Should be a bonfire pretty close to here. The Doors of Pharros. This is a cool area. In fact, I'm pretty sure the bonfire is right over there in that cave. Let me just avoid you. Yep. Perfect. Alright, back to Majula. We have levels to get. Although first, before I do that, let me...
I knew.
There we go. Now we have one of them to +7.
I'll be around.
Good, good, good. Didn't even need the gold pine resin. Our damage was fine. A little low, but adequate.
Bearer, see less.
Just checking. Alright. More stamina, please. And more strength. Pop the boss soul. One of these. Get a couple more levels.
Bearer, see less.
Bearer, seek lest. There. A fair bit more beefy now.
You?
More life gems. Do you have anything useful for sale now that you're in town, Rosabeth? I don't remember.
Oh, I'm here. You even... The only...
Not besides these rings, which I will probably want,
Be safe.
but not right now. Also, nice fit. She's looking for Carillion, but because we don't have enough intelligence for him to want to move back to town, he's just gonna hang out in No Man's Wharf forever. Back to the Doors of Pharros. Let me deal with this nerd before I deal with Elephant Boy. How did that work out for you, dude? Stop turtling against the wall, please. Thank you. Just kind of sitting there hanging out. Alright. Get over here so I don't break the chest. That's a mechanic, by the way. If you hit a wooden chest too many times, it'll break, and whatever item was in there will turn into junk. Or rubbish, technically. You get it. Which is, yes, a little rude, so do be careful about that. What does the dragon charm do? I don't remember. Oh well. All of that for a single life gem. Wow. That I immediately use. Excellent. I thought Gavilan was supposed to hang out here. What causes him to move? I don't remember. I'll have to look that up. Big boy detected. I forgot they could do that. And they don't get their axes back. That's a funny detail. I feel like I'm missing some things. Let's go back to the previous area. Go to the other side of the bonfire cave. See what's in there, if anything. Maybe not much. But I have to know. You understand. This is another, like, dedicated PvP area with a lot of Pharros' lockstone contraptions that just activate traps. Is there a reason I can't lock onto you at all? And you're not doing anything? Okay. What? Hello? The enemies here are acting so strangely. What the hell? What is happening right now? Torch sconce I don't want to bother with. I'm confused. I guess it's fine? I should just count my blessings and move on. Very strange. What is... I can't even attack them. What is happening right now? Is this a known glitch? Or bug or whatever it is? Anybody who might be lurking, or anybody who's watching this VOD in the future, feel free to chime in on what the hell is happening right now, because I haven't a clue. I said that in the most British way possible, but I have no idea what's going on. Is it because there's something specific I haven't activated, or what is going on? Can you move, please? I literally can't get past you. Will a firebomb work? Well, I yeeted it directly over him, but... What is going on? I'm so confused right now. I can't move that dude out of the way. Oh, never mind. We're good? We're chilling? I'm deeply confused right now. Would prefer not to get poisoned, thank you. Ooh, another chunk. Okay, spike trap. That wasn't there before. That also didn't seem to activate the boys. What the fuck is happening? I'm so confused. This is cursed. I can assure you, these dudes are supposed to be fighting me right now, but they're not, and I have no idea why. And it's off-putting. Oh, that guy's petrified, I think, and not in a... Maybe that's just a statue, I don't know. I guess I'll just... keep going. Whatever. This is deeply strange. I guess as long as they're not attacking me, it's fine? What if I sit down at the bonfire? Will that reset them? Will they behave properly? Also, the Royal Rat Authority's in there. I don't want to fight him right now. He's optional, for one. And for two, he's a pain in the ass. I don't want to deal with him unless I have, until we have better stats and better upgraded weapons. What the fuck is happening? This is so cursed. This is so cursed. Well, I've made a full circle and I don't remember how to progress. You can get to the next area from here, I just have to remember how to do it. How many lockstones do I have? I have 4. I'm not gonna do that. I'll try this. It's isolated and by itself. I have no idea what that did. No idea whatsoever. Oh, hello. Thanks. I'll just be going now. There's no way you can make that. Let me just grab this. Ooh, an axe and a torch. I'll take the torch. Can leave the axe. Execute. Are they active now? Well, that guy is. Maybe that was one of the lockstone effects? What is happening? This is legit throwing me off so much that I kind of forgot how to navigate this place. Okay, you're behaving. Thank you for the stuff. Don't need to fight you. Incredible chucks, buddy. Couldn't help you much, though. I'm just gonna give him a miss. Okay. I think I wasted those lock stones, and this is forward progress. I feel very dumb. But we're back on track now, I think. Kill you for the souls. Shout out to physics engines, they're so delightful. Making sure I'm not missing any items. Like this one. Okay. Here we are in scenic Brightstone Cove Tseldora. Probably gonna be here for the rest of the stream if I had to guess. I would like to at least defeat the boss at the end of this area, and then next time we can get started on actually getting a Lord Soul. Oh, you're way tankier than I thought you would be. Holy shit. One more time. Thank you. Nice. Trying to be careful and avoid archers and such as much as I can. That completely whiffed. Hey, buddy. Bye, buddy. Can I stop? Can my punches stop whiffing, please? Speaking of avoiding archers. The Phantom scared me for a second. I thought it was another guy coming up behind me. Ow! Twasn't. You can jump down that well. I'll do that in a minute, after I've cleared out the rest of the dudes here. Oh my god. Some of the enemies here are so tanky. This pigs mean business. His animation just carried him directly up that slope. Ow. Stinky. Never underestimate the power of strafing in this game. You can avoid a good bit by strafing. Over here, please. Ow! Out of the line of fire, please. Ah! I forgot they could parry you. Jesus Christ. Whew. That was close. Entirely unnecessary risk-taking on my part. You need to stop. That actually got him. Nice. I thought he was going to be facing the opposite direction. I thought incorrectly. I also thought for sure any of those was going to backstab him. Once again, I thought incorrectly. Alright, making sure I'm not missing anything in any of these tints. What'd you do with the nameless soldier? Okay, heal up. Into the well. I'm gonna have to jump. That's fine. Is my mic still working? I should check that. Okay, yes. We're good. No worries. Okay, now I can get in there. I don't think the thing that's in here is even gonna be useful for this run, but god damn it, I gotta be thorough. Can I get in here, please? Let's jump a little early. Piss. Okay, a little earlier than that, I guess. Make sure I'm lined up. Too early. Riveting gameplay! Oh, I'm being stupid. You can do a plunging attack in the middle of a jump to halt your momentum. I should be doing that. Like that, but, you know, angled better. I feel like I've wasted the better part of 2 entire minutes on this. There we go. Alright, up this ladder. Clear these out. Go ahead and use this, since that's the most numerous one I have. Nick! I disagree, video game! I need a drink. That was incredibly silly. I was standing to the side, for Pete's sake. Well, thanks for bringing that down for me, boss. Appreciate it. But there we go. weirdly tanky boars. Those gentlemen seem to be having navigation issues. Alright. Just be patient. Ow. Ugh. Ow. This is absurd. I should already be moving on to the next section. Stop that. Gonna need you to quit that shit. Okay. Oh my god. Stop killing me. Who even is shooting at me? You. The squishy sound that they make when they get hit is funny. That's all I'll give them. The bastards. Stop it. There. Okay. Spore again. There we go. Heal up. Okay, I don't think I actually need the poison buff. I just gotta be mindful of this dickhead's attack. Ow. That's fine. Not even worth doing all of that for. Whatever. Alright, where even is the next area? Let's just move on. I'm out of here. I'm embarrassed. Took longer than it should have. Let us leave this place. Well, they got one of them. Okay. Camera skewed way up to lock onto that guy. The enemies have gone back to being tanky. I don't like that. Y'all are supposed to be cannon fodder for my mighty fists. But you're not doing that very well. Plunging attack! I missed entirely. It's fine. Everything's fine. there's a special surprise for you if you come through this area on New Game Plus. If you don't know what it is, I don't want to spoil it, but it's pretty neat. Where was I going? Ow. There we go. Peasant attire. Arachnophobia warning. Pretty sure there are spiders in this next area, and they're freaky spiders. Yeah. We'll just ignore them. Okay, grab this. This might be tricky, actually. I don't have any alluring skulls. This is gonna be another Royal Rat Vanguard situation. Alright. Time to put up our dukes. In any other playthrough, this would not be a challenge. But we're not in any other playthrough, are we? I'm playing a little too risky. Oh god, how am I gonna hit the dudes on the ground? I'll worry about that later, I guess. That's distressingly little damage. Might need to buff myself. Ow. This is fine. Okay, that's better. Do not. Ow. Alright. You next. I gotta get y'all separated. I might have to jump attack these dudes. I forgot how to jump attack. This is gonna take a minute. Can y'all separate, please? You're causing problems. Duh. This is fine. This fight is taking way longer than it normally should. Ow. But it's fine. Ow. You son of a bitch! God, that's so annoying. Alright, they're separated though. You can backstab them. That would have been useful to know 2 minutes ago. Okay, good. Now I just need to get rid of you. And I can figure out how to deal with the crawly guys. Okay, we got good damage on this mother. This jerk. Just gotta be careful. Alright, that's you. Okay, we gotta do charge attacks to actually reach them on the ground. God, that took way too long. I did it though. Free Titanite slab, thank you. That'll be useful for later. Didn't drop a boss soul, I noticed. That's a little unfortunate. Alright, let's head back to Majula before we progress any further. I don't think we can really do much else this stream in the limited time that we have. So I'll do levels and upgrades, and then I guess we'll call it. That's fine with me. Hi, Harold. I have a singular chunk, yes. Yep, and 2 slabs already, holy. Oops. There. Both of our cesti are at +7. How much does this give? 5k. I'll hold on to the rest of it for now. Hi, Harold.
Bearer, see, lest.
Alright. 20. $18. More health. Seems pretty good. Don't have any loose things I can do. I'll do these off screen. You don't need to watch that. Not terribly entertaining. Actually, let's buy one of those before I forget.
Thanks.
Always useful to have more human effigies. Alright. I think that's about good to call it a stream for today. Made a good bit of progress. Poked our way around several areas, killed a few bosses. Still haven't defeated any of the old lords though. I hope to get at least one of them next stream. We have the path to 1. Actually, we have the path to 2 unlocked right now. We could go do the Rotten in Black Gulch, and we can go do Duke's Dear Freya in Tseldora. I'll figure out which one of these I want to do first, unless I might want to go poke around some other area first. Dark Souls 2 does have a little bit of freedom in navigation like that, but anyways, I said this at the start of stream, but just to reiterate, because it's been a few hours, new schedule going forward for the time being. I'll still stream on Wednesday and Saturday, but I'll be streaming at 5:30 p.m. CST instead of 4:30. So just same day, just an hour later than usual. Hopefully that works out. And as for future streams, Street Fighter 6, should specify, Street Fighter 6 on Saturday. Let me check the dates, on Saturday the 6th, and then more Dark Souls 3 next Wednesday the 10th. I hope you will join me then for more punching action. And until then, thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate it. Bye for now.